Hello everyone, and welcome back to my video. So it seems like everyone heard that I'm painting now. Well, I mean everyone around me. So I got a lot of art related gifts for Christmas this year. I thought I'd make this video both to give you a look at my new art supplies and also to give you a hint of what's coming up on my channel this year. By the way, please subscribe if you don't want to miss those future videos. The first item on the list is an artist watercolor palette. This is the Dessert watercolor palette box with 18 wells and 3 mixing areas. I started with one of my favorite items as I'm so excited about this palette. It looks like very good quality, spacious and easy to use, and it came at the right time since my previous mixing trays were a bit inconvenient and I had no place to easily lay down and use the colors from the tubes. The largest mixing area of this palette has a transparent removable tray, which I imagine is for easy cleaning, but I'd let you know later on if I find other uses for it. I will not get too much into details because, spoiler alert, I have a video coming up where I set up the palette, so I will share more of my thoughts on it then. Next up, matching perfectly with the palette box, a set of 3 paints. I have here Cadmium Yellow Deep, Cerulean Blue and Permanent Rose. They are all from Winsor & Newton, and here are some swatches of the colors.
To be, I can't find it for you, but I know you'll find it if you dig down deep. Because you are my sunflower, your petals feel like lace. You are my sunflower.
Overall, the colors are really nice, they're vibrant and dilute nicely. I think they will be a great addition to my new watercolor palette. Next, I have a cutting mat. This is the Dessert 24 by 18 inch vinyl cutting mat, and I needed this so much because here's the thing. I like painting on different sizes of paper, like small squares, thin and long formats like a 6 by 12 or a 4 by 8 inches. And if I were to buy all the different types of paper pads, it could end up being quite pricey. Not to mention that smaller size pads also have fewer sheets of paper inside, usually 12 or 15 sheets of paper, so I would have to repurchase them more often. Again, not very budget friendly. It is much more cost efficient to buy one large block, like a 9 by 12 or 11 by 15 inches, which often comes with 13 sheets of paper, and simply cut down the sheets to the size that I want to paint on. And as a result of that, I have left many cut marks on my desk, but with this cutting mat, I can use the cutting knife on it and it won't cut through, so it's just what I needed. The next one is probably the most impressive item in this video, and it's this box. This is the Montmartre Studio Essentials Mixed Media Art Set.
Your soft petals feel like lace. You are my
It contains 42 felt tip markers, 54 oil pastels, 34 color pencils, and 36 paints, divided in 12 acrylics, 12 watercolor, and 12 oil paints. 2 round brushes, 2 flat brushes, 2 pencils, 1 pencil sharpener, and 1 eraser. This is massive. Needless to say, video coming up where I test, play, and try out all the different items in this box. I can tell you I am very excited about the markers. Might seem basic, but I haven't used color markers since I was in middle school, I think. And about the oil paints, since the oil paints are actually the only medium in this box that I've never used before.
my sunflower. You brighten up the darkest.
Speaking of funny size paper, next one up is this mixed media paper pad. This is the Strathmore 3 by 9 inches mixed media paper pad with 15 sheets. This matches perfectly with the art box since there are many different art mediums and I only have sketching and watercolor paper in my studio. On the same note, next item on the list is this Canson 9 by 12 inches Canva paper pad with 10 sheets. This paper is ideal for acrylic and oil paints, and while I think I can use acrylic paint on mixed media paper, I had no surface for the oil paints. So again, great addition to my studio.
You are my sunflower. You brighten up the darkest of my days.
And finally, the last art gift that I got this year is a paint by numbers kit. This is the Winnie Speak Paint by Number Kit, A Woman of Independent Means. The kit contains a mapped linen canvas, acrylic paints, 4 paint brushes, and instructions, including this paper version of the painting, which I intend to color in.
Help you through and just shine just like I know that you can do.
And that was it. This is everything I got for Christmas this year. I'm very excited and I hope you are too, because these little toys will fill my content for a while. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!